And we're back with another high five video. This week was so fun watching you see the world through someone else's eyes. You are good, kind, and creative. This week's theme was someone else's shoes, and I loved seeing the different ways you explored the world by taking an imaginary walk through someone else's world. This week, we're going to do something a little different as we're focusing on just 3 projects that helped us see the world from someone else's perspective. While we loved all the projects that came in, these 3 debate questions helped us think creatively, and we're excited to share them with you. First up is Skylar's project. I love that Sky and her family debated about the value of video games. As you can see, there are good reasons for both. So what do you think? Are video games good or bad? Kai proposed a fantastic question. Should school days be shorter? He gave some good thoughts for both sides of the debates. So we want to know, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And Jackson takes the cake with his lively debate between Didums and Bodadi as they discuss whether or not zoos are good for animals. It was so good, we just wanted you to watch the whole debate for yourself.
Welcome to today's debate. We will be meeting 2 experts to debate if zoos are good for animals. Be sure to listen closely and let us know what you decide. Let's meet today's debaters. Thanks for having me, Jackson. I'm Didums, a zoologist at the Animal Zoo. I'm here to debate that zoos are good for animals. And my name is Bodadi. I am an animal rights activist, and I will debate that zoos are harmful to the animals. Thanks for having me, Jackson. First of all, animals in zoos won't need to hunt for their food because people are providing them food so they won't go hungry. In a zoo, animals live in controlled habitats and don't need to fear predators. Some, like the wolf, can live much longer in captivity than in the wild. That is so cool! Well, you make it sound so nice, but not all zoos have the resources to care for their animals. They may have controlled habitat, but it's a much smaller place than if they were in the wild. In a zoo, the animals have protection from nature's storms. We've even been able to rescue injured animals. You're a very good debater, but did you know some animals struggle to stay healthy in captivity? At our zoo, we are doing scientific research to help animal populations in the wild. We've also helped to restore endangered species like the California condor. We educate people about the animals so they can help us care for them too. That is so cool. Scientific research should be done in the wild and not with creatures locked up in cages. These animals didn't choose to be locked up. Wow, you 2 are great debaters and make some excellent points. Our listeners have given points based on your debate. Your totals have come in, and your winner is Bodadi! Yeah! Thank you for joining us for today's debate.
Amazing work to everyone who participated. Even if you didn't get featured or share your project, I am so proud of the work you did. As always, I'm sending you a big high five. Now it's time to choose this week's winners. We've added all the names of those who participated this week, even if your project wasn't featured, and we put them in our randomizer. Here are this week's winners: Gina W., Jackson D., and Sam K. Congratulations, guys. We will send an email to your parents so you can claim your prize right away. To everyone else, congrats on being amazing. You are the real prize. Now it's hard to believe we only have one more week of the Summer of Creativity. You're probably already working on your big build right now, and I am so excited to see what you create. So get to work, and I will see you next week.
Munga Punga!